Thanks, Ashley. Well, heartbreaking and absolutely numb. That's how so many people are waking up this morning after at least 21 people, including 19 children, were killed at an elementary school in Uvalde, Texas. The massacre was committed by an 18-year-old gunman who lived in the area. Now, as we update you on what happened, just know we have decided not to name the shooter or show his face. Instead, we will focus on the victims and their families. Now, as of right now, law enforcement officials are investigating. According to the Department of Public Safety, the shooting took place around 11:30 a.m. at Robb Elementary. It's a school that has about 600 students between 2nd and 4th grade. The suspect allegedly abandoned his car near the campus, then walked into the building with a pistol, body armor, and possibly a rifle. He then opened fire.
They locked down the school really quickly, and they started evacuating children out through breaking windows and pulling children out through the windows and getting them to safety.
The shooter was later killed by a Border Patrol agent who was nearby when the shooting started. Police also say the suspect shot his grandmother before heading to the school. She is currently in the hospital in critical condition. And meanwhile, parents of some of the children there during the attack say they are still looking for their kids. Anayeli Ruiz has more from outside of the Willie De Leon Civic Center in Uvalde. And Anayeli, what are things like?
Guys, we're outside the Civic Center where parents continue to gather. Everyone here just looking for any information on their kids. They tell us they've been to the hospital. Some have even called San Antonio looking for any information. Now, we did speak with one parent who tells us he's looking for his 10-year-old daughter, Annabelle Guadalupe Rodriguez. He says she's in the 3rd grade, and Jesse Rodriguez says he won't stop until he finds her.
Yeah, I'm looking for my daughter. I mean, after the shooting, they don't know where she's at. I mean, the list, her name is not here, you know, and we don't know a list of who's gotten flown out, and you're not letting us in at the hospital right now.
We went in here, she wasn't on the list. Then they sent us to the conference room, and then the rangers were asking us about pictures and what her name was to see if they were able to find her, but they said they were call and let us know, and they haven't called.
As you can imagine, these parents are anxiously waiting for any kind of update on their children. They tell us they'll wait here all night if necessary. Now, just recently we saw that each one of them was called inside to give a DNA swab. They're just waiting on any information from authorities with the latest. Reporting in Uvalde, Anayeli Ruiz.
Okay, thank you. Lawmakers across the U.S. spoke about what happened on Tuesday. Among them was President Biden, who called on other elected officials to make sure this never happens again.
As a nation, we have to ask, when in God's name are we going to stand up to the gun lobby? When in God's name we do what we all know in our gut needs to be done? The idea that an 18-year-old kid can walk into a gun store and buy 2 assault weapons is just wrong. What in God's name do you need an assault weapon for except to kill someone?
Texas officials also spoke out on social media. Governor Greg Abbott said, quote, "Cecilia and I mourn this horrific loss and urge all Texans to come together." Beto O'Rourke saying our hearts are broken with Uvalde. Senator Ted Cruz asked for prayers for the community and thanked law enforcement on the scene.